What happens when raw talent, emotion, and a beloved Disney classic collide on national television? You get a performance that doesn't just entertain, it transforms. On Disney Night of American Idol 2025, Jamal Roberts didn't just sing Go the Distance from Hercules. He soared through it, leaving audiences across the country absolutely stunned. His rendition wasn't just about vocal control or stage presence. It was a moment. And judging by the outpouring of emotion online, Jamal might have just secured his place as a fan favorite, and possibly the American Idol. Before we dive into the wave of reactions flooding in from fans, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss more deep dives into the biggest moments from American Idol and beyond. Now let's get into what everyone's been saying about this electrifying performance. From the very first note, people were captivated. One person summed it up perfectly. "This dude is so next level, unbelievable talent." That sentiment echoed loudly across the fan base. Many viewers described Jamal's voice as healing, soul-stirring, and magically uplifting. A lot of fans weren't just impressed, they were moved. Someone said Jamal's voice takes people on a journey to their higher self, while others emphasized how his presence, from the sparkle in his eye to the calm power in his delivery, radiated something that went beyond just talent. And then there were those who didn't even need to hear more to cast their vote. One excited viewer exclaimed, "America, here is your winner, Team Jamal." Another declared, "Since Hollywood Week, I knew Jamal was the winner." It's clear that for many, this wasn't just another performance. It was confirmation that Jamal is a star in the making. But what made this moment stand out? Disney songs are notoriously tricky. They're emotional, theatrical, and come with a certain level of nostalgia that's hard to meet, let alone surpass. Yet, fans pointed out that Jamal didn't just meet expectations, he shattered them. As one viewer wrote, "I applaud Jamal for getting through a Disney song. That's a challenge in itself." Another chimed in, "To do this with a Disney song, he is absolutely amazing." The magic, however, wasn't just in his technical ability, it was in the build. Several people mentioned how Jamal knows exactly when to hold back and when to let loose. One viewer beautifully put it, "He always has something worth waiting for in the middle and end of the song." Boom! Goosebumps appear immediately. And let's talk about goosebumps. That was probably the most common word in the sea of reactions. Viewers were left with chills, standing ovations from their living rooms, and even speechless awe. "Just wow," said one user. "No words." Others praised his versatility. Multiple fans pointed out that Jamal can sing anything, from soulful ballads to pop anthems. One fan went so far as to say, "Whatever genre, he can see it and make it his own." That's a rare gift. It's not just his voice that fans love, it's his style. One viewer praised his magnificently original vocal phrasing, while others said he reminds them of legends like Luther Vandross or Peebo Bryson, but with a fresh and unique voice all his own. Then there were those who didn't even try to hold back their excitement. "Go Jamal, go! Wave my hand, yes sir! You better sang, Jamal." These aren't just compliments. They're cheers from fans who've emotionally invested in his journey. For some, Jamal's presence felt bigger than the show itself. One thoughtful fan wrote, "It's not even about winning at this point. It's about where his vocals and stylings take people." Others echoed that sentiment, saying he brings hope, inspiration, and something the country really needs right now. And then there's the love for his humility and composure. One person mentioned how Jamal is so demure and powerful, a rare combination that makes his performances feel grounded yet transcendent. Another viewer wrote that he performs with such ease. "You make it look so easy, Jamal." And yet, the impact is profound. A lot of fans also called out how special Jamal is not just as a singer, but as a person. Someone said they bet Jamal's students love coming to school because he's so inspiring. That's a kind of admiration that goes beyond performance. It's personal. It speaks to his character and spirit. The chorus of support was massive. "Team Jamal, my American Idol. He is the winner." These phrases were repeated so often, it felt like the whole internet had already crowned him. One viewer even said, "Just stop the show and crown him. It's over." Others couldn't stop pointing out how Jamal has delivered every time. As one person wrote, "Every time that Jamal sings, I end up standing after his performance." And isn't that what the best performers do? They don't just sing a song, they make you feel something deep and undeniable. Several fans compared Jamal to musical greats, saying he has the ability to bring that same soul and richness while still carving his own path. One comment in particular captured it well. "He can sing anything, just like Luther, but with a different voice." Even his vocal control was praised on a technical level. One viewer said his tone was perfect, another said his vocal choices were original, and many admired how he made a Disney ballad feel like his own personal anthem. There was also overwhelming praise for how authentic he is. Fans weren't just impressed, they were proud. "I love this young man, so proud of him," someone wrote, a sentiment many others shared, and that authenticity is perhaps why people are connecting to Jamal on such a deep level. He doesn't just perform, he invites you in. He sings like he's lived through every note, every lyric, every emotion. So what's the final word from fans across the board? It's clear. Jamal Roberts isn't just a contestant on American Idol 2025. To many, he's already their idol. His performance of Go the Distance wasn't just a vocal showcase, it was a defining moment, both for him and for the show. From fans calling him the winner, to others saying his voice gives them chills, and still more applauding his ability to connect emotionally through every performance. One thing is certain, Jamal has struck a chord with America. He's not just climbing the ranks, he's winning hearts. With a voice full of power, phrasing full of soul, and a presence that radiates sincerity, Jamal Roberts is turning every stage into a moment people won't forget. And now we want to hear from you. Did Jamal's performance of Go the Distance give you chills? Do you think he should win American Idol 2025? Let us know in the comments below, because your voice matters.